Who would have had
We never
John
got
Morgan?
to do that.
Who would have had John Morgan working the phones and writing checks that you're not going to get now?
Andy Beshear, big time. Shapiro from Pennsylvania, Whitmer from Michigan, Kelly from Arizona, North Carolina. I mean, a whole bunch of combinations of those people. And then I would have, if it's as dire as it seems, and if you really want to win, you go to Michelle Obama and you say, listen, democracy is on the table. You can save it. Did they ever try that? It's a clean slate. She would win in a landslide.
You think that's why President Obama hasn't endorsed?
I don't know. I hear he's going to come out pretty strong, but I don't know where he is right now. Look, he's the best ever. He came to my house. I raised millions for him. I mean, I wish he could be president for life. He's the best there ever was, the smartest guy in the room. But I don't know why he hasn't, but when I start thinking of what could have been, and I don't need, listen, Chris, I don't need a lot of time. I own racehorses. I don't need a lot of time to go pick out Secretariat and Justify and American Pharaoh. I can do that like now. Mark Kelly, Gretchen Whitmer, Josh Shapiro, Andy Beshear. I don't need a lot of time. I need about 3 minutes to come up with what I believe would be a more potent campaign. What people have forgotten is how she was received when she ran for president, and she was received very poorly. Now, this gushing of money is understandable. And by the way, let me tell you what this is really about. This is not about the White House. This is about the House. This is about, and guess who controls the House? The person I admire the most in America, Nancy Pelosi. She's the one that wants to save the House because Trump's going to win, the Senate's going to be lost, and the only check is going to be the House. Everybody was melting down in the House. This is not about the White House. This is about the House, in my opinion.
Will you raise money for that?
Listen, I got some nuns in Apopka, Florida. Anytime they ask me for money, I give it. I got a priest named John Blewett in Florida. Anytime he asks me for money, I give it. Anytime Nancy Pelosi asks me for money, I give it. She took my children to meet the Dalai Lama at his house in India. Whatever she wants, I will do. Anything she wants, I will do. I wish she was president. She's the best, and she's the smartest, and she's the one that really quietly orchestrated this. You know why? And nobody's talking about this, Chris, because the House was gone too. And to Nancy Pelosi, the House is sacrosanct. It is her temple. It is her church. It is her. And she was not going to let the election hurt the House. And guess what? You talk about all the money raised. It wasn't all raised. It was Act Blue. It went to everybody. It's senators. And listen, do you think Tester's going to win? No. You think Sherrod Brown's going to win? No. Have I given money to both of them? Yeah. I've given money to Casey. Is he going to win? Probably. Joe Manchin's gone. The Senate's gone, in my opinion. My thought on this is Nancy Pelosi knew. And by the way, do you think Nancy Pelosi's a fan of the nominee for real?
I don't know.
You're in politics.
Yes, I am.
You know. And you know.
Well, I also know Nancy Pelosi isn't exactly subtle when she doesn't like somebody. That's for sure. But we're going to see. We're going to see soon. She wants to win, that's for sure.
She's little Bo Peep with razor blades. You don't want to cross Nancy Pelosi. And we saw how tough she was on this. When I saw Adam Schiff, I wrote her. I said, that's the canary in the coal mine. And then you see Zoe, whatever, Lofgren. I mean, it's Nancy. But she did what she thought she had to do. She was right.
Well, we'll see how it plays out.
There's a poster.
We got to see how it plays out,
everybody wants to be a lion until.
Everybody wants to be a lion until what?
But until it's time to do lion shit, and with blood on your face. So Nancy Pelosi did lying shit these last 2 weeks.
John Morgan. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.